Number 5. The Jungle Book. The thing that makes The Jungle Book different from any other CGI-intensive film is that it was shot entirely against a blue screen with only a single actor, Neil Sethi, who played Mowgli. All of the 70 animal species and the entire environment was created in CG, and for reference, animal puppet figures and a few people in blue suits were provided for Mowgli to act against, although none appear in the finished film. By creating a digital jungle that is almost impossible to travel to in the real world, the VFX team immersed audiences in an exotic, imagined environment similar to what Avatar did with Pandora, but here they did it for the entire movie. Since the human eye is quite good at catching anything fake, the effects team did a great job in extending naturalism to show how animal mouths moved around human words. They even developed a new software for animating muscular structure in the animals. Such was the enormity of the task that it took 800 shots to create the visual effects of the jungle. The VFX shots took a total of 37 million hours of rendering. On average, a frame took 14 to 24 hours of rendering, while the maximum it took was 42 hours. Around 1,000 remote jungle locations in India were photographed and used as reference in post-production, which would then blend with the animal characters and Mowgli to ultimately create the final product. At number 4, The Walk. Philippe Petit, the man who is famous for his high-wire walk between the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York City in the year 1974. The iconic stunt was recreated in the 2015 film The Walk, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Philippe Petit. Since the Twin Towers no longer exist, the filmmakers had to recreate everything from scratch, and there was not a single piece of real footage available. The team digitally recreated the site, including the Twin Towers and its views of Manhattan as they once appeared. Only the top corner section of the South Tower was physically built, surrounded by acres of green screen. Everything else, the towers, skies, clouds, cityscapes, slack-jawed bystanders, the dangerously steep drop to certain death, is all digitally rendered for the film. Gordon-Levitt, who had no formal high-wire experience, trained directly with Petit. By the end of the 8th day, he was able to walk on the wire by himself and continued to practice while shooting. Along with a body double who performed trickier stunts, the actor shot the climactic wire-walking scenes on a soundstage. It had reconstructions of the top 2 stories of the tower and a wire approximately 12 feet off the ground, which were connected out across a green gorge and was anchored on a pole. The 3D model was matched to the motion of the stunt double, with Gordon-Levitt's performance added.